you to our course. We're really pleased to have you with us. I'd like to introduce Dr. Michelle Finch, and I'm Dr. Amanda Flagg. We want to just give you a little background as to what we were thinking when we developed this course, and I had the privilege of developing this with Dr. Finch. So, first of all, forgive us, we're not social distancing. We've been around each other enough to know we feel pretty safe with each other, but of course, normally we'd like you to see who we really are instead of having talking masks. I'm going to let you start because you sort of began to develop this. You took the first 3 modules, and then I took the last 3. So, Dr. Finch, I'm going to let you start.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Flagg. Yes, we had really a great collaborative process to develop the course. We're very pleased with the product that we are going to deliver to you. We hope that it's everything that we envision, and we hope you really take time to understand what we're trying to accomplish with the course. We want it to be interactive, we want it to be immersive, we want it to be enlightening. We want you to have great knowledge acquisition and understanding, a little theory and a lot of evidence-based practice. So when you assume your role as a nurse practitioner, you will understand how to provide safe, effective, evidence-based care for the community that you serve. And we're going to start out with a basic understanding of theory and evidence-based practice. We're going to delve into clinical practice guidelines. Right. There's a couple quizzes in there. We're going to start with discussions. That's right. A couple of discussions. The discussions are at the next level, what I call the next level from what you would traditionally have with just, looking at information and then discussing with your classmates. We're going to have you do activities related to what the discussion is going to be about. We're going to send you on a web quest, and I always call it map quest. That's just me every time. We're going to send you on a web quest and then have you discuss what you learned in doing that. So it's not you're just here's a prompt to answer questions about a discussion board, and I find that very dull and boring, if you will. But we're going to try to do it a different way and hope that you will find value in doing it that way.
One of the things I love, and that's why I'm so glad to have be working with Dr. Finch, she is testing our ability, and I'm learning right with you, different ways of using the computer. So you're not just typing out, as she had alluded earlier, you're not just typing out for a typical discussion. We'll start you out slow with that. You'll do a response. But I may have you do, say, a fish diagram under Module 4s and 5. I will have you reflect back on your, say, PICO question. I'll say, go back to module, I think it's 2, isn't it, Dr. Finch? Yes. Look at that question. Now let's take that question and have you do something with it as examples. So you're going to find yourself going back and forth from module 1 all the way up to module 6. And in mine, since I took the last 3 modules, I may have you go back and pull some information forward. One of the things we really took pride in, and one of the things we were challenged to do, is since you are becoming family nurse practitioners and maybe mental health nurse practitioners, is we're giving you a foundation of a little bit of theory, the evidence-based practice, but it's all very practical. And when you're no longer under our tutelage anymore, whether it being our course or the last course you take in our program, you're going to know in the end where to go and get that knowledge, because we won't be there to tell you where it is anymore. So we're hoping that's part of our concept here, is to get you to understand where to find the best knowledge ever.
So, and going back to your previous learning, we call that scaffolding. That's and right. That builds on your learning, and that was intentional. So you'll see that everything builds on the prior module, the prior content.
Absolutely.
So if during the course you have questions, this is really, you're stepping into a new curriculum, new courses. If there's something that you see that you think wow, I wish it was like this. We welcome your
Absolutely.
ideas, your opinions, and we want to make it better. So
Absolutely.
we're trialing out. We think it's a really good product, and along the way, if you have stumble across something, that you have questions about, always reach out. We are here to assist you and be successful in not only this course, but in the program, and hopefully as you go on to become advanced practice nurses. That's our mission and goal and our wish here.
And please, along the way, please have fun with this. Life is very precious. Have fun. And I can't urge, and you'll see it scattered throughout your modules here. Please, as Dr. Finch is saying, please reach out. Please let us know. We are here to help enhance your learning. We don't just sit back idly and watch you. We're here to help you learn. But have fun along the way. Thank you.
Thank you.